Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? Well, it looks like Adrian Broner, he just dropped the sequel when it comes to Beef Part 2, Broner versus Mayweather, or Broner versus TMT, or whatever you want to call it. For those of you guys who already know, Adrian Broner, a couple months back, he basically said, fuck TMT, and of course, Floyd Mayweather took offense to that, and Floyd Mayweather, he came back and he said some stuff in response, and they basically squashed that. Now, today was the press conference, Broner versus Ashley Theophane, which is obviously Floyd Mayweather's fighter. And this is where Broner, he decided to fire some more shots at Mayweather and TMT. Now, at the beginning of this press conference, Adrian Broner, he spoke of Mayweather and Ashley Theophane in respectful terms. But then later on, he basically came out, and let me go ahead and quote exactly what he said. I admire Mayweather and his work and what he did for the sport. I was going to come up here and keep it at that because I respect Floyd so much. But then that wouldn't be me. For real, like, I respect Floyd. I respect Nate Jones, who trains Theophane and has helped out with Broner in the past. I respect Ashley. But at the end of the day, they're not on my motherfucking side. They're not up here coming up saying AB Promotions, so I gotta say fuck them guys. Because right now, they coming to dethrone me. For me to go in a fight like they my friend, nah. They my enemy right now. That's what it is, point blank, period. Hell yeah. I'm going to beat the shit out of Ashley. I got respect for Nate. If Nate need anything, he can call me and get it. But at the end of the day, he's training the motherfucker to beat me. So fuck Nate too right now. And that's just what it is. End quote. So clearly and obviously, Adrian Broner is taking it very personal that his quote-unquote big brother is basically in the other corner when it comes to representing Ashley Theophane. At least that's the perception when it comes to Adrian Broner. Now, and it seems to me that this is just business, and obviously Floyd Mayweather, he wants to get his fighters as much shine as possible. And if he could put one of his fighters in the ring with Adrian Broner, win, lose, or draw, that helps the TMT brand. But of course, if Theophane wins, that really helps the progression of the brand. So I don't know where Mayweather and Broner's relationship goes from this point on, if this is just going to be for promotional purposes or whatever. But this is not the first time Adrian Broner says something like this about Floyd Mayweather. This is the first time I believe he said something like this while Floyd Mayweather was on stage and heard him say it. So that's pretty ballsy when it comes to Adrian Broner. But whatever you want to say about Adrian Broner's comments, this definitely, of course, sells the fight. Because things have gotten extremely personal on both sides. You got Floyd Mayweather and Theophane, and now you got Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner, you can tell he's really motivated to beat Ashley Theophane just because of the fact that his, once again, quote-unquote big brother is rooting against him. At least that's the way Adrian Broner sees it. So now that motivates Adrian Broner even more when it comes to this fight. And yet at the same time, there's a lot of pressure on Theophane because he's going to be put on the biggest stage of his career. And he has someone like Floyd Mayweather backing him. So that's putting a lot of pressure on Theophane. And I've been watching Ashley Theophane spar, and he looks a lot stronger than he did before. He looks very, very sharp in the ring. So I believe this fight may be a lot more competitive than people presume. The fight is going to be in D.C., which I believe is going to be an electrifying atmosphere. So I look forward to watching this fight. Just like Ashley Theophane said to me, all of his losses against at least the big names, like fighters like Danny Garcia, it was a split decision loss. When he lost to Danny Garcia or Cano, they were split decision losses, so he's never really been dominated. So we'll see if Adrian Broner can go in there and just dominate him, or if Ashley Theophane can actually pull off the upset. We'll see on April 1st. That's all I got, guys. I'm on to the next one.